I've decided to do a little bit of tech-related video on my workflow and some of the things I do. So who knows what we're gonna do, but right now we're testing picture profiles from the Sony cameras. Alright, so we're in S-Log2, picture profile 7, overexposed by 2 stops to the right on the histogram, which is how you're supposed to do it apparently. It's about 8 o'clock at night and it's still really bright outside. Beautiful actually. So yeah, S-Log2, picture profile 7, f3.5 kit lens. Is that right? I think so. Okay, same thing here, except S-Log3. So we're in S-Log3, picture profile 7, and I'm going to move on to the Cine modes now and see what's going on there. Same time, S-Log3, we're also at 3.5, autofocus, neglected to say. Oh, I guess I might as well say what I'm doing here. My a6300 in S-Log2 and 3, picture profile 7. I imagine I'm really blown out here right now, and they said, here we go. This is where I really should be exposed, up high to the right. So I don't know. We'll see how it looks, I suppose. I should be blown out and washed out and gray and full of highlights everywhere, so we can bring the shadows down, contrast everything to hell, and have a palette to play with. S-Log3, picture profile 9. Picture profile 9, S-Log3. The sun is pointing in my face, and it's the golden hour. And I'm still 2 stops overexposed at f3.5 on the kit lens in a really good mood and a nice evening. So thank you for joining me. S-Log3, picture profile 9. I think I'm really liking S-Log3 actually and picture profile 7 for these surroundings, for lots of outdoor sort of not a cloud in the sky, bright light, and quite a bit of shadow, and I hope I'm doing a good job here. I just kind of go with it, and whatever, the way I look at it is whatever gets me to the finish line with the result that I'm looking for. So if I'm doing something really arduous and it takes a long time for me to do, I'll try and find a better, faster workflow. But I'm not going to read, all day and all night about it. I have seen a lot of movies though, and I just know what my eye likes. Traveling in S-Log3. Also, I forgot to mention that we're recording in 4K as well. I don't know if I'm going to keep the original 4K video or if I'm going to downscale to 1080, which I actually quite like to do because it gives me way more options in terms of cropping. I'm also not going to mess with my aperture too much. I think I'm going to keep it at 3.5 because I'm using an ND filter. And I think it's going to get rather tricky when you're mixing ISO, highlight, mid-tone, shadow exposure, log footage, because you got all that noise to deal with in the ISO, and ND filters, and overexposing 1 stops, 2 stops to the right. So it's all kind of a little dance, or like a little soup. Picture profile 5, Cine 1. Picture profile 5 and Cine 1. It looks to be somewhat more of a naturally contrasted, somewhat baked in look, I would imagine. But we'll see, I don't know. I'm only looking through the back of the camera. I wanted to say something too. What did I want to say? Jeez Louise, it was important to me. Picture profile 7, S-Log3. ISO 800. The sun blazing in my face at sunset. There's also baseball.
Don't step on it this time. Okay. No, I remember. It's only one person.
Oh no, it's one on this hole and one on this. You want
I'd like to. Let's go to this park here.
Ow!
Now you're going right into the sun. Image stabilization. I usually would use a 3-axis gimbal because I have one, but they're so cumbersome.
I got a super mega
Picture profile
idea.
6, S-Log2.
I got a super mega idea.
What's your super mega idea? I'm going to run out of battery.
Maybe we could stick this into here. Look. Look.